Well, she came with her brothers and her parents, and I think it was kind of a feeling out process. I knew that we were a much different school than what she had committed to originally. We don't try to hide what we are. What we are is a smaller school, and we know that's the feel and that's our niche. We can't hide it. We're not a big school. So we know that that family situation is a very important part, and that's what we brought forth, and what we displayed is what she was looking for.
Cincinnati's, it's a neat town, you know, that was really great. And then when we got to meet Christy and Ed and Amber was here at the time, it was a good feeling. You felt good about who you were leaving your kid with, you know. So it was like, it felt okay, it felt good. And it was Xavier, you know, so it's like, this is good, this is awesome.
So when I came here, I was walking through the business school, and one of the professors like stopped her class and like came out to talk to me and like asked me questions, and she made me feel like a person, and not just like, oh, there goes another recruit. And I don't remember who it was. I might have had him and not even realized, but like that just made me feel special, and like this was a different place, and it just, I don't know, just kind of like felt like home too.
For sure, like, because me and Lauren play the same position, walking in just the first couple days of practice and just watching Lauren play, I hadn't seen her play before. I just knew like she would be the one. She was going to be like starting freshman right side hitter, and she was going to be like a big impact player in my eyes at least.
Third or fourth day we're getting into hitting lines, and the upperclassmen were taking notice of her in a like a hitting drill. She had actually bounced a ball, and I will tell you, I can still remember how that worked out, because the upperclassmen were like, they heard this bounce and they're like, who's that? And they were watching her, and they were like, okay, I'm not going to get shown up by a freshman. So the upperclassmen started to put a little bit more into their attacks, and it just kept on rolling from there. I will tell you, not just stat-wise, but as a presence, as physically, she was on the way of earning her way on the floor. And then the injury happened.
7th day of preseason. Not that I remember that day very well at all. Yeah, 7th day of preseason.
We were running a drill called speed receive, and like everything was normal. I just went up to swing at a ball, and then like I just like landed, and just everything just like blew up. It just, yeah. My kneecap was like popped out, and I was laying on the ground, and then right away I was like, this is a lot worse. It's like, this is not good. I remember like laying on the floor and seeing my teammates like huddled in the corner looking at me like, oh my God, like what?
Me and my other roommates, she had told us about her freshman year. She dislocated her kneecap, but it just kind of like popped back in, and it was fine in a couple days. So we were like, no, everyone, it's fine. Like, this has happened before. Like, she'll be fine. She'll be back tomorrow, ready to go. Like, it's not that bad. Like, she's probably like in pain right now, but it'll really be okay. But it turned out to not be the case.
Well, if it says anything, when she got injured her freshman year, she at first didn't cry, and I can only imagine how painful that is. But then she started to cry, not because of the pain, but because she was pissed that she couldn't play anymore in preseason. Like, we didn't know the extent of the injury, what happened really, and she just was pissed off that she couldn't be out on the floor. Like, she's thinking about her team in a time that she could easily just think about herself and, oh, woe's me. But her first reaction was to be with her team. That, I mean, that tells a lot about an individual.
She called and she said, I don't remember specifically what she said, but Mom, her knee was hurt and it was going to get looked at, and she thought it was a lot worse than what she had done in the past.
I think I saw Dr. Berger like the next day or the day after, and they did an MRI, and he was like, yeah, it was for sure torn MPFL, and then I fractured part of my kneecap. I was out for the season. I think it was supposed to be like 6 to 9 months till I was back.
I felt for her because it was not going to be a traditional couple months. And talking from our trainer and with the doctors, we knew that it was going to be a pretty lengthy rehab. that she had to be pretty strong for mentally, and we knew that that was going to be a start of a journey.